Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking, and welcome back to the next reaction video. Why yes, this is recorded on the same day as the last reaction episode. In fact, it's only like 10-15 minutes after. But it's about time that I finally caught up to all of the episodes that I'm missing, and this is the last one before the newest one today. If this comes out today. If not, then it's like yesterday. But you know what I mean. Yeah. So, I don't know anything about this. Let's jump right into it. Heard it's good. Some people in my, chats I'm in, freaked out about it. Without giving spoilers, of course, because they know me. They know my reactions. So, yeah. So, if you're ready, my dear friends, let us continue in 3, 2, 1. Wait. If you're ready, my dear friends, let us sit down and watch My Little Pony Season 9, Episode 6. I think it was Common Ground. 3, 2, 1, go.
Highlights in the world of sports. Buckball fever has
Buckball.
Equestria.
Awesome.
Started as a backyard hobby for fruit farmers and the like, has blossomed into a literal phenomenon with something for every pony. Unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth ponies alike can't get enough of this breakthrough sport.
Awesome! So it has exploded into a full-out national sport.
And with its popularity still on the rise, Buckball fans want, nay demand, an institution catering to their new obsession. And the ponies of Appaloosa answered the call, delivering a state-of-the-art locale where fans Equestria over can celebrate their passion.
Holy
the
crap.
Buckball Hall of Fame. Though, given the game's recent nature, the only inductees so far will be the members of the current championship team from Ponyville.
Hey!
Do you think they know we're here? I think they have a pretty good idea.
A pretty good idea about what?
And they have movies apparently in Equestria. Alright, cool. My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. Is wonder what price that cut me? Alright. Alright, so we're having a sports episode. You know, sports. We're going down to watch the game. Sports. So, and Snips. Love to see more of Snips. I haven't seen no snails. Blech, snails. Sorry, don't rage. Don't correct me. I said snails.
The ponies of Appaloosa built this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially after their team lost to us. They must really love Buckball. Oh my gosh, it's you!
Oh dear.
I can't believe you're you! I mean, Team Ponyville, yeah!
Me at BronyCon last year.
How much for an autograph?
Bits for autographs, eh?
Oh dear.
Snails, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Was the sound of one hoof clapping?
Yeah! No! How many of you would pay for an autograph from my best friend Snails?
Boys, I don't think...
Wow, that's a lot of writing.
And there's an animation error because he's apparently using magic without activating his horn.
I never thought I'd get to be in anything like a Hall of Fame. Me neither! Unless you count a Royal Order of Party Planners Memorial Library, which I don't, because every party planner gets one of those eventually.
Okay. I was thinking that you would be... I think you already would be in the Hall of Fame because of, you know, saving Equestria and all that. Alright, autographs in Equestria
I
are
hope Snails finishes signing
bookmarks.
autographs soon. We can't play without him, and if we lose or forfeit one game, we'll be out of the tournament.
Well, he better get his flank over here then. You have to win the first few games without me cheering you on.
Oh, why?
Applejack was too busy to come, so she made me promise to go to all the museum exhibits and tell her about them. I'm gonna try and get in first and beat the crowd so I can get back to the tournament faster.
Ooh, then you'd better hurry. Looks like there's already a line.
What?
that
doors aren't
that
even open yet.
mark on the tent looks
What
familiar.
kind of sports fan camps out for a museum?
The real question is, what kind of sports fan doesn't?
Quibble Pants!
Quibble Pants?
Oh my god, hi!
Gosh, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting me? I'm a sports pony. Of course I'd be here. What's fancy is you being here. If fancy meant confusing.
There's nothing fancy or confusing about it.
All right.
You can't keep me away from that buckball rink. I'm the biggest fan there is.
It's a buckball field. And you are?
Oh, sure. With all
doubt.
the bucking and the balling on the buckball field.
You know, the
where they
sports.
play
I'm so
buckball.
excited for the game.
I wanted to be first inside and experience the grand history of the sport. I guess only a real fan would understand that.
What?
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, hello.
Rainbow Dash, I'd like you to meet Clear Sky, the most amazing pony I've ever met.
You've
Aw.
met Daring Do, so that's probably an exaggeration. No offense.
None taken. When it comes to describing your special sun pony, a little exaggeration's normal. And I feel the same way about you.
Aww.
And
Oh,
who's
he has a
this?
wife.
This
That's
is
cute.
my daughter, Windsprint.
And she is pretty amazing, too.
Wind, did you thank Quibble for camping out so we'd be first in line?
Or not.
No problem. I
Oh,
probably would have
he's
done it anyway. I mean,
girlfriend with the.
I
He's
can't
boyfriend
wait
with
to
the
see
mom.
The evolution of the buck basket from farm to field. That sounds just. I mean, oh, wow. There is a lot to see.
Like the sport
I'd
itself.
rather see the game.
Oh, well, I mean, sure, that makes sense. We could just go to the tournament instead.
No. Quibble planned this whole thing for us, and you could be a little more appreciative.
Damn.
I kind of wanted to skip the museum, too. But I promised a friend that I'd check out all the exhibits.
Ugh, all of them?
You know, I'd like a chance to catch up with Rainbow Dash. Why don't we split up? We'll cover more ground that way, and
And she can get out faster that way. Oh dear.
So, you and Clear Sky, huh?
Mm.
oh yeah, she's great. Honestly, I've never been happier.
Aww.
Which is why I need your help.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know what any of this stuff is.
What do you mean?
See this? I don't know what it is.
It's a
A
ball.
ball?
What, and this?
It's a
no idea.
basket.
A basket. How do you not know what these are?
I'm not even 100% sure what bucking is. I literally know nothing about buckball or any other sport.
Well, I figured you weren't the sportiest pony in Equestria.
Yeah, I didn't see
But
that.
Windsprint is, and her dad was some big athlete too. I can't compete with that.
Well,
I really want things with Clear Sky to work out, but if Wind doesn't like me, I might as well give up.
Why?
why?
We're a family. Even if it's okay with Clear Sky, I wouldn't ask them to make me a part of it if Windsprint isn't on board. I thought if I could convince Wind I was some big buckball fan, we'd have something to bond over, but I'm pretty sure
Some
she's
common
on me.
ground, maybe.
Here. Give it a shot. It's easy. Yeah,
Boy.
I don't think she's fooled.
Could you talk to her? I mean, you're a famous sports pony. You'd know what to say. Maybe you could talk me up a little.
No problem. I've totally got your flank.
Aw. Clear Skies is wonderful.
Trust me, the game's
I'm
a
sure there's
lot
also
harder
another
to play
pony
with
called Clear
experts.
Skies, isn't there?
Play?
Who do you think taught them? Of course, being a Wonderbolt takes up most of my time, so I don't get to practice as much as I'd like.
Wait, you're Rainbow Dash? The Wonderbolt? Whoa, my dad was a great flyer too.
You don't
Aw.
say. You know, Quibble's pretty sporty, too.
Got the.
If you say so.
I
Ah.
think I've seen enough of this museum for 3 Applejacks. Let's go watch some football!
That sounds awesome. Oh, but first, I got you a little surprise.
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
A
a book.
book? Hello,
Oh,
Twilight.
not just a book, it's a buckball almanac. This thing has every buckball fact and statistic ever recorded.
Wow.
I know, I never realized there was so much math in buckball. I mean, this game's got more numbers than ogres and oubliettes.
Hey, you play too?
Thanks?
I guess I could hold it for you, you know, so you don't have to carry it.
Can we go to the game now?
Sure, honey.
Oh.
Listen, Q, this trip was a lovely idea and the book was sweet, but you don't have to try so hard. Everything's gonna be fine.
Aw. I like her.
Even
I
my
really
presents are in
like
the ball
her.
court.
She's a
you mean
good mare.
ballpark?
Do I? I don't know. One thing's for sure, Wind is never gonna like a pony like me.
Well,
Of course she
because
will.
because
just
you're
needs
not
to see your
being
sporty
you.
side.
I don't have a sporty side.
Every pony has a sporty side, and we're
I don't.
gonna find yours.
I used to
By
play a
the
lot
end
of
the
football, but I
I'm
stopped
gonna
due
turn
to
you
too many
into
footballs to the face.
sportiest pony in Equestria.
In a question. Eh. Come on, guys, let's play some football in question.
Look, I'm not saying it's a terrible idea,
Sorry.
but it's a terrible idea. You can't turn me into an athlete. It's impossible.
It's either that or be yourself and bond with Wind over comic books and role-playing games.
Well, you can.
I have a 17 charisma, right? Don't you think I tried? She doesn't even like daring do. She thinks she's not athletic enough.
What? Wow. We need to get started on Operation Sportify ASAP.
Oh wow.
To figure out what your sporty side is, we just need to see what your skills are. Every pony's got something. Speed,
Obvious.
strength,
Whoa!
agility. Of course, some ponies can do it all.
Eh.
You're amazing.
Oh, sorry, Rainbow
What
Dash.
about
Did you have some
me?
dust off that shoulder?
Right. We should probably start small.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
pass the ball to you, and you just pass it back to me. Okay?
Okay, uh-huh.
Here it comes.
And bark ball!
Okay. Maybe agility's not your thing.
I do that as well
Ready?
when I play
Say no to
football. Whoa!
Yep.
Can we get on with this? Snails and I did so well with the autographs, we decided to expand. And these souvenirs are not
God
going to
damn.
sell themselves.
Remember, think speed.
Got it.
On your marks, get set,
Speed.
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 go!
Speed, 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 speed.
You're running in place, aren't you?
Okay, what a race, right?
Yeah.
So much for speed.
This was fun, but I've got to get back to work.
Come on, Quibble. You got this.
Okay, what is he pushing up? Is he pushing up a book?
God.
He's pushing up 2 books. Oh damn, he did more than I
This is
thought.
hopeless. I don't have any skills, not agility, not speed. I can't even lift more than one book, and I love books.
If we had time to train, I know I could mold you into the perfect sports pony. Or at least a sportier pony.
Who knows how long that would take? I need to get Wind to like me now.
Well, I would say maybe just bond together over the sport.
Maybe you're not the best
Explore
athlete
it
in
together.
Equestria, or the most coordinated, or the fastest, or
You are not
even
helping.
a little bit strong.
I'm sorry, wait, is this supposed to be making me feel better? Because it's not.
But none of that matters because I just figured out how to sportify you.
Okay. Hey, come on, girls, play well.
And with that score, the stars of Team Ponyville advance to the next round. If
Goddamn.
they keep winning like this, they'll never get off the field.
Wow, the players from Ponyville are so good.
They sure are.
Quibble, where have you been? I was hoping we'd all watch the tournament together.
Oh, I've just been arranging for us to hang out with a few of my close friends from Team Ponyville. That is, if Wind's up for it.
Using those
This
connections.
is wonderful, Q. But I still feel like you're trying too hard to get Wind's approval.
This is so great. Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy are the best players out there.
Well, you can thank Quibble. Wonderbolts, Bugball Stars. He's friends with the sportiest ponies around, so he must be pretty sporty too, right?
Don't.
So this is Quibble Pants. Rainbow Dash told us all about how you two spent a whole Daring Do convention geeking out together about books. And even though at first she thought you were the most annoying fan pony she ever met, you two eventually became friends.
I guess even sports ponies agree. Quibble's a pony you like more and more over time.
Knowing sports ponies isn't the same as being one. What's it
Damn.
like playing in front of all those fans?
It sounds like he's an actual kid talking.
I guess
What if
you'll
it's
find
Quibble's daughter? I think he has.
mean?
Yeah, I think he has a
Yes,
daughter.
what do you mean?
I think it's time we told Wind about your next surprise.
What?
Q, Wind really doesn't need any more surprises.
Is it another book?
A, books are awesome, and B, this is way more awesomer than that. For the tournament halftime show, you and Quibble are gonna play a game of buckball against Team Ponyville.
We're what?
Oh god, this can only end very badly. Hey. Wow, okay, she's a sporty-ass pony.
You should probably stretch.
No amount of stretching is gonna make this okay. What were you thinking?
Look, you wanted to impress Windsprint, and this just made sense.
Really? How does me making a fool of myself in front of her, Sky, and a billion buckball fans make sense?
Don't worry, I've got your flank. I already talked to Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. They're totally gonna make you look good.
Oh goodness, this
Oh.
isn't...
Okay, well, maybe this isn't the
It's very
absolute
sweet,
worst
Rainbow Dash.
idea.
It's very sweet what you're doing, but this
Stallions,
isn't the way...
Bulls, and Coles. Put your hooves together for today's halftime presentation as Buckball's biggest stars take on a team of fans just like you.
Alright, that's good PR, I guess. The fans can play as well. Come on. Quibble.
And that's one for the Ponyville champs. Looks like these fans don't know what they signed up for.
Alright.
Oh no! Quibble's wide open and I'll never get there in time to
Oh,
block.
god damn it. I'm sorry, but...
Ooh, looks like our fan team needs to work on their passing.
Oh, he's getting into it. Oh!
And the fan team finally scores! For the other side.
Oh god, I
That
was
makes
about to
3.
say...
Team Ponyville wins!
Ah, goodness.
It says very clearly on page 647 of the expanded Buckball tournament rules that a goal is scored when an Earth Pony sends the ball into a basket, but it doesn't say which basket.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every pony knows you're not supposed to score in the other team's goal.
Yeah.
But the rules don't say that. If that goal is ours, it's only 2-1 and we can keep playing.
I don't want to. You're not a sports pony. It's not fun playing this game with you.
I was just trying to get her to like me.
I know, but I told you you didn't need to. You and I have to rethink all of this.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's harsh.
What are you doing out here?
Apparently this book is as close to sports as I'll ever get.
Come on! That goal you scored for the other team was amazing!
Oh, God. Thanks for trying, Rainbow Dash, but I think we can both agree the whole Sportify idea was a big flop.
What?
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten started! I've got like 7 more top-notch ideas to turn you into a super sporty pony!
Okay, RD, stop,
Wynn's
stop.
already made up her mind, and so have I. Time to throw up the towel.
It's throw in the towel, and that's ridiculous! You can't just give up!
Wind and Sky deserve a pony they both like in their lives. Besides, Sky wants to rethink things, so I'm just beating her to the lunch.
It's beating her to the punch, and it's barely a sports reference. How do you not know that?
Because I don't know anything about sports! And pretending I did just made things worse.
So you should stop pretending! Look, you are terrible
You
at
enabled
sports.
him, Rainbow.
You're
Let's be
uncoordinated,
honest, you
slow,
kind of pushed
weak.
it.
Okay, again, not really making me feel better.
And you're completely clueless about anything having to do with athletics. But maybe I'm not the pony you should have come to for help.
Oh.
I wish we didn't even come here.
Quibble thought you'd like it.
Well, I don't, and I don't like him. Why do you like him?
Because he's kind and smart, and his friends certainly seem to care about him, which is always a good sign.
I don't care how many ponies care about him. They're not gonna make me forget about Dad.
Oh, sweetheart, I know Quibble's trying too hard, but he doesn't want you to stop loving your dad. He just wants you to like him. And I think maybe there's enough room in your heart to do both.
Hey there. Glad I found you because I have a confession to make. I know it's hard to imagine, but I'm really not all that sporty.
No.
I'm sorry I was trying so hard to convince you otherwise. I just really wanted us to get along, but I guess it backfired. Do you think we could start over? Maybe we could watch some of the tournament together and you could teach me some sports stuff?
Okay, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. Damn.
That's their goal.
I'll try to remember that if I ever decide to play buckball again. But I probably won't.
Aww.
Oh, look, Pinkie Pie's gonna flip and triple bounce the ball into the goal.
Okay.
How did you know that?
It's right here. Pinkie flips and triple bounce bucks over 83% of her shots from the northwest section of the field when the wind is blowing from the east.
Huh.
What?
I guess this book's kind of cool after all.
Hey.
Look, Sky, I know you're thinking of calling it quits between us, and after today, I don't blame you. But when did I just made a connection?
Calling it quits? What are you talking about?
What?
You said you wanted to rethink things.
Yeah, things like having your friend help you pretend to be a sports pony so Wind would like you.
What? I
What?
I didn't. What?
So, what? Nah.
Mom,
I
look what Clever
like
showed
you.
me. When Fluttershy flies higher than the other Pegasus, Pinkie scores 92% of the time, and it just happened.
Wow, you better watch out or you're gonna start to like books.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad.
Huh.
Aww.
Looks like you didn't need sportiness, famous ponies, or lavish gifts to bond with Wind after all.
Technically, he still needed to buy her the book, but that's it.
Aww. Alright, that was sweet. That was really cute. Yeah, I have a few issues. Like, as some of you know, I really don't like lying. And I don't really like pretending. Unless it's for a joke or like stuff like that. But I have always had issues with stories where a character has to pretend to be something that they're not. Mostly because I can see the resolution coming a mile away. It's few, like I can't remember, right now from the top of my head, I can't think of any other story I've seen where I'm pretending to be blank so the others can like me has worked and like is all good. So I have to admit that part of the episode kind of irked me a bit. But that's just my taste, that's just me. But otherwise, it's really good. Like, if I ignore the pretending stuff and just focus on, like, the family issues, the family dynamics, it's so good. Clear Skies is so good. I love her. You have fallen a bit. Please stay. But Clear Skies, I think that was her name. She is so good. I love her. And Windy, like, yeah, she's annoying. She annoys a bit at times, but she's a kid. And kids are like that sometimes. And like, I thought at first that it was legit just like his wife and his daughter. But no. He's trying, he's getting into a family with history. A family that's already has been. And the father is away. They don't even say where the original father is. Like, if they divorced or if he's dead. They never said that. But for me, it says like that he is dead. Okay, I have to fix it. to me, the episode is saying that the original father is dead. That's what it's telling me, like, when Wendy said that, when I won't make him forget Dad or something like that. It sounds like that he's dead, that he's passed away for some reason. And of course, she feels like that this weird guy, this Quibble Pants, whoever he is trying to come in and replace her dad, which no kid wants. So of course she's gonna react like this and have this constant wall up, not even giving things that he's trying to show her a chance. It makes sense. And there's just poor Clear Skies trying to like make it work, trying to make them like mesh. And then there's of course Quibble Pants, who tries way too hard to win Wendy over. This was so good. I really enjoyed that. Oh my god, that part of the episode was so good. So interesting. I don't think I talked that much in this episode. The only downside for me, of course, was the pretend parts of it. Again, that's just my taste in stories and how I think kind of a waste of time. But yeah, that's just me. If you enjoyed it, of course. It did get some good laughs, of course. But yeah, I think that's all really I have to say about it. It was fun. It was a great family episode. Not even for a family we know. And yeah. I have 17 charisma, so you know. I know I have said something like that at some point. Oh my goodness. Anyway, my dear friends, thank you all so very much for watching. Please tell me in the comments below what you thought about this episode, what you thought about it. Ideas, discussions, everything. I love to see it, see your opinions. And of course, be nice to each other, and always remember to treat yourself. My name has been Johnny Fireflame, and I'll see you guys next time.